All right, good afternoon, family. It is September 18th, 2020. Here are your faculty facts. Student led conferences are scheduled for next week, the 22nd and 23rd. We are going to allow for an additional week just with the nature of where we are. Please work on your team to develop your student led conference plan. Send an email to myself and Ms. Few with the details. Just know that by October 2nd, we have to have conferences complete. Um, we did submit communication to the district regarding our preference, making sure we were mindful to like the mixed age level classrooms. So units potentially could come back first, starting on the 28th. The following Monday, which would be October 5th, junior high students, grade 7 and 8, they could return. The following Monday is October 12th. That would likely be a full 9 through 12 high school return to school. Again, this is a team leader conversation. I've communicated to the district, this is our preference. Of course, this is after we establish that safety across the board can be met. So just check in with your team leader regarding more details on the Gamble return to school preference. Furniture needs. There was an email about a week and a half ago from Aaron Wilson. Please look at that email. We need to know what's in your room that should be there, what furniture's in your room that should not be there, what do you still need. Look for the email for furniture from Aaron Wilson and please reply ASAP. We plan to have the furniture moved done as soon as the elevator is operating again. I'm going to link a survey in here that I'll share with parents this weekend. It's a thought exchange community survey regarding the return to school plan from a district level. I'll share that survey with you guys as well. Okay, I'm going to give you a few important dates and events. We'll touch base on board policy 2255 and then we'll be ready to start our weekend. Important dates and events. Again, the 22nd and 23rd is student led conferences. You've got a week extension. The 24th, we have an IoT meeting. The 28th will be a staff meeting dedicated to EOM. October 1st, team leader meeting. October 2nd, once again, that is the deadline. We've got to have a plan finished for student-led conferences by the 2nd. October 12th will be October 12th will be student release day. That'll be a full day of PD. The morning, there'll be a building PD. The afternoon, you'll have district PD. And then October 12th is also staff meeting. So look for more details to come out on that. And what you should expect is more of a tight-knit plan, structure, and schedule for what we're going to call our anti-racist practices goal. Again, I highlighted this in the faculty facts last week, but throughout the 2021 school year, 100% of our instructional staff will engage in anti-racist practices PD. This is not, as you can see here behind me, this is not something to do. This is really something to become. So this is going to be tough work. It'll be uncomfortable work, but we're going to commit to doing it from a structured standpoint at least once a month. But I would highly encourage you all to continue the voluntary meetings, the one-on-one seeking of information and understanding as we go through our anti-racist practices goal. I refer to board policy 2255 as it is the district's anti-racist policy, which reads as follows. The Cincinnati Public School Board and the CPS School District reject all forms of racism and destructive to the district's mission, vision, values, and goals. The board is committed to the following principles: establishing and sustaining a school community that shares the collective responsibility to address, eliminate, and prevent actions, decisions, and outcomes that result from and perpetuate racism. Embracing the diversity within our district while actively eliminating practices that perpetuate the disparities among our students so that all students have the opportunity to benefit equally, referenced in the district's equity and excellence in education policy 2255. Respecting and championing the diversity and life experiences of all community members to support the school district mission, vision, values, goals, and objectives. Lastly, this policy reads, acknowledging that racism is often compounded by other forms of discrimination, including but not limited to those protective classes referenced in the district's non-discrimination and access to equal Educational Opportunity Policy 2260. This is tough work, guys. We'll do it together, one step at a time. Have a good weekend. Go Gators. Chomp, chomp.